Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming one of my favorite videos to film. It is my monthly haul video. So every month I sit down and I film all of the makeup that I have acquired that was sent to me in the month prior, and I kind of try to give you guys a little bit of reviews, link everything for you guys in case you're interested in shopping. So if you like a good haul video, if you like to see new makeup releases, beauty videos 3 to 4 times a week, then this is a place for you. Highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, this month is savage. Like, I was ordering Sephora stuff like it was my job. There was a bunch of new big launches, so I had to pick it all up and we're gonna show it to you right now. So let's start off with this giant box. I received the Paletopoli collection from Ace Beaute. They just launched this in the month of July and I was so excited because I was getting this collection in PR, but of course UPS went ahead and lost my package, so I was only able to film with this kind of a little bit later. I'm actually wearing this collection on my face today, so you guys will have to check out the video. But there's an eyeshadow palette, there are some gorgeous lippies, there's brushes, and then there's a magnetic eyelash duo. So this is what the palette looks like. I had a lot of fun playing with it. Highly recommend checking out the video if you want to see how I put this look together. But yes, this is the first thing I wanted to show you guys because this box is giant and I'm ready to put some of this stuff away and clean up my room because it looks like a bomb went off in here. Okay, the next big thing I got in the mail was the Michaela Part 2 collection. I actually bought the entire collection minus the PR box, and I do have a video with this collection as well, so highly recommend checking it out. So here is her 10 pan eyeshadow palette. This is the larger palette that is oh so gorgeous. I also have the highlighter and the 2 lashes that she launched. I have the lip products, all of the things, so I can finally go ahead and throw all of this packaging away because I don't need it. But yeah, check out the video because this collection was a lot of fun to play with as well. So I had to buy the new Mcgrath palette. You guys know I buy all of the mothership palettes, so I have a video on this as well, but this is Moonlight Seduction. And honestly, I was pleasantly surprised by this palette. It's a lot prettier in person, in my opinion, but watch the video and let me know what you think. I have not filmed with this palette yet, but I'm so excited Laminatrix sent this to me. This is going to be the next video I film and I look with. This is their Nearly Neutral palette, and I did get an email from them saying they have about 250 palettes left. I've had really good luck with Laminatrix, so I cannot wait to play with this one. And then I so kindly received a very generous PR package from OPV Beauty. I have tried them in the past, but they sent me some of their eyeshadow palettes and I cannot wait to play with these. So we have the Spotlight palette, we have the Bloom palette, which I think this is their newest one, and then we have the Tropical Dreams palette. I also got 2 of their face palettes. I had talked about these in a new makeup releases video and they saw that and they sent me some stuff. And then they also sent me some fun glitter liners. So I cannot wait to break into these. I haven't even unpackaged them yet because I've just been so busy, but I have a bunch of these to play with as well. Okay, I don't know if this accidentally ended up in my new makeup bin, but I have been meaning to film with this. This is the 42 color bright palette from Beauty Bay. And I'm pretty sure I've shown this to you guys in a different haul video, but I'm just gonna show it to you right now in case I forgot to do that for some reason. I got the Bunnies palette from Unearthly. I've already filmed a video with it, so you guys will have to check it out, but it's a beautiful pastel palette from them. Sydney Grace sent me a bunch of product because they had their Christmas in July sale, so I did do a video on this as well. By the time you're seeing this video, the sale obviously has ended, but if you're eyeing any of these, highly recommend checking out Sydney Grace because the palettes are beautiful. I also got Sigma's new powder sent to me. This is their soft focus setting powder. I can link a video. I did a wear test with this particular product and it is also available now, so you can buy it if you're interested. But I really like this powder. It is almost like a hydrating powder, which is great for my dry skin. Kaleido sent me the new version of the Escape Pod. They changed the packaging on this and I actually did an eye look on my TikTok, so you guys can check it out there if you're interested. And they also sent me their entire lip clay vault, so I do have a video with that on my channel. I swatch every single shade, and you guys know how much I love those lip clays, so highly recommend checking that out if you want to see how each of the shades look like on my skin tone. I think I talked about Say Beauty in my June haul video, but in case I didn't, I just want to mention it, that I did do a full face of this brand because I was so curious about them. So if you haven't checked out the video, highly recommend doing that. And yeah, I bought a bunch of their stuff, so I think it's a fun way for you guys to see what the hits and misses are of this particular brand. I was so curious about this brand Ismay. So this is a brand owned by Ismay French, I think that's her name, and she is a artist, and I think she's worked for like Tom Ford and Byredo and a bunch of other luxury brands. So I did decide to pick this up because it's probably one of the most expensive eyeshadow palettes in my collection. And I did a video with this, so if you're curious, highly recommend checking that out. I did buy this collection from Colourpop. I was so curious about it, so I pretty much bought one of everything that they launched. I can't remember what this collection was called, but it was really fun to play with, and I thought these face palettes were so gorgeous, and just the packaging and the vibe of this collection was so good. So highly recommend checking out the video if you haven't seen it. I bought Jolie Beauty's new palette. This is the Ethereality Palette, and are you guys ready? Because this palette is gorgeous. I already filmed a video on this, so highly recommend checking it out if you were interested in this palette. This palette is so cute. I love the packaging, and I do have a playlist because I do have the other palettes from Jolie Beauty as well, so you guys will have to check that out and let me know your thoughts. Okay, so I bought 2 shades of the RMS blushes, and I enjoyed them so much that I bought the rest of them. So these are the Redimension Hydra Powder blushes, and they are also refillable. I bought the regular compacts, so I'm actually wearing the shade Maiden's Blush on my face, but these blushes are so beautiful. They have a sheen to them. Let me actually grab one and show it to you, but yeah, you see this? It has a bit of a glow to it. I think this is like a big gelée type blush product. I kind of regret this shade because it's a little bit light, so I might end up giving this to a friend because it's a little bit too light for me, but a majority of the shades do work on my skin tone. Okay, I picked up 2 products from Tarte based off of my friend Angie's recommendations. So I grabbed the Maracuja Juicy Glow, which is basically like a balm highlighter in stick form, so it just makes it a little easy to apply if you're wanting something effortless. And I've been loving this. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip in the shade Coconut. I did pick both of these up in store at my local Sephora because I wanted to see them in person before I picked them up, and these are really 2 very nice products. I will say I haven't tried this one as much, but I like the concept and I love the innovation of these products. I finally got my hands on this Dior Backstage blush. This is the Rosy Glow blush. This is always sold out, and I don't know why. Pink blushes have just been catching my eye lately, so I did go ahead and buy this. I haven't tried it out yet, but it's quite the vibrant pink shade, so I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know if I'll actually enjoy this, but I've heard from a lot of people that you can build this up or you can wear it more sheer, so I'll keep you guys posted because you guys don't have like a million blushes, so I don't really need one more, but I was so curious about this, so I did end up buying it. I bought the Natasha Denona Mini Bronze Palette. Definitely didn't need this, but it's so cute, and it's so great for travel, or I've been doing Shop My Stash on my channel, so I like to kind of curate a little bundle that I take upstairs because now that I'm a mom, I don't always end up coming downstairs to do my makeup in my beauty room. So I have a little stash that I keep in my master bathroom, and a palette like this is perfect for that. I did buy a bunch of Juvia's Place stuff because I ended up being so curious, and this did launch at Ulta, so I grabbed the Garden of Juvia's palette, which you guys definitely want to see a video on, so I'll be working on that soon. But this is what the palette looks like. It's a pastel palette, so very curious about that. And then I also grabbed a pair of their lashes. These are the style Royalty Neutral Volume. So I went for something a little less dramatic because You guys know I barely wear lashes, and I was just curious because they have so many styles, so I wanted to test them out and see if I would recommend these lashes. You guys, my room is such a disaster. I need to film so I can like organize, but anyway, I did grab the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is the liquid filter. I got the shade 5. This is very close to my skin tone, so I did end up ordering another shade. I think I went one lighter just to see if I could use it underneath my foundation, but overall I think this is a nice product. I will say if you have the Charlotte Tilbury, just use that one up. You don't need this one. I wouldn't buy this until you pan the Charlotte Tilbury. I think they're very similar. The Charlotte Tilbury one, because I have a lighter shade, it looks a little bit more sheer, so I want to make sure that I have a similar shade so I can compare them better. But overall I think they both do the same thing. And even though the formulas are slightly different, you'll still get a beautiful glow with this one as well for a fraction of the price. So Sigma Beauty did launch 2 brushes with their setting powders, and I got both of them in PR. It's the F12 and the F24. You guys know I love Sigma brushes, so if you're in the market for some new setting brushes, these are really nice. Okay, I did go ahead and get an affiliate code with the brand Kit Stitch. I still don't know how to say it, but I love their pillow scrunchies, and so I grabbed the Bridgerton collaboration that they did. I'm already wearing these scrunchies, so I just have the box so I can remember to talk about it. But if you guys want to save some money and you want to shop on the Kit Stitch website, I will leave my code here for you guys. I found so many great products with them, and you don't need to spend a lot of money on scrunchies, but these pillow scrunchies, Jaclyn Hill turned me onto them, and they're so nice. And yeah, I don't think I can live without them, especially with my long hair. I also bought the Bridgerton silk pillowcase, and I've been using that one. It was so funny when I put it on my pillow. My husband's like, "Where's mine?" And I was like, "What the heck do you need a silk pillowcase for?" So apparently he's very high maintenance too. But anyway, really love these pillow scrunchies. Okay, so like I mentioned at the start, I have been placing so many Sephora orders. It's a little bit ridiculous. Usually I'm pretty good about not ordering a bunch of stuff on Sephora, but I feel like the new releases were just tempting me, so I did get the Polypeptide 121 Future Cream from Youth of the People. I really like their face wash that I have, and I've tried some of their other products. I haven't been blown away, but I've been using this, and it's pretty nice. It says it strengthens, firms, and moisturizes, and it's moisturizing and hydrating. I have been a loyal user of the Pharmacy Honey Halo, so I don't usually stray from that as far as hydration goes, but I decided to give this a chance. So far, I'm enjoying it. I think that I will take a break from my Honey Halo. I'm almost done using up a jar, and then I will exclusively use this, and I will let you guys know what my thoughts are once I do that. I also ended up picking this up. I had been eyeing this for a long time. This is the Glow Recipe Strawberry Smooth BHA AHA Salicylic Serum. I don't use this all the time. I'm not very good with my skincare, so I try my best to have it like be really simple. So I use this every 2 days or so because I think you're not really supposed to use a lot of like salicylics and BHAs and AHAs if you're not used to it. I could be wrong. Listen, I'm not a skincare person. So far, I think it's been helping with my texture and definitely clarifying. I don't feel like I have a lot of blemishes anyway, but I like to work on prevention instead of cure. So this has been nice. I do use a lot of the Glow Recipe products, and so far I haven't had any issues with any of them. Okay, I love this foundation. I feel like I've been talking about it for so long now, but I just got it like a week or 2 ago, and it's really nice. This is the Hourglass Soft Glow Foundation, and I wear the shade 12, so I do have a wear test if you guys want to see that. I'll try and remember to link it, otherwise you can just find it on my channel. I did buy the Satin Heatless Curling Set as well from Kit Stitch, and I've only used it once, so I don't have a lot of opinions on it, but I really need to get in the habit of putting this in. But I know some people call it like robe curls. You can do it with like your robe as well. You don't need to buy this, but I was placing an order, so I bought it. I'm telling you, I ordered so much from Sephora this last month, so I did end up buying the Fantasize one size mascara, because when I went to Sigma Beauty HQ in Minnesota, I met Kelly Rose, and she's like TikTok famous, and her thing on TikTok is testing out different mascaras, and she had mentioned that she really liked this one, so I did go ahead and grab it. And then the Patrick Ta, this is the Lamination Brow Gel. This thing is so hard to get a hold of, and it did restock, so I went ahead and grabbed a backup. I don't recommend buying backups. I have a ton of backups that I'm trying to use up, but this product, I feel like it sells out so fast, so I don't want to live without it, so I did grab myself a backup. Okay, Blend Bunny launched their Primal palette, and I already posted a video with this. I want to do more looks with this palette, but if you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. Highly recommend checking out the video, and yeah, I'm so excited about this palette. Another gorgeous launch from Blend Bunny. I feel like I already showed this in my June haul as well, but Sigma did launch an Enchanted Collection. Basically, it's their Enchanted full size, their 7-pan Enchanted palette, and then a brush set and some lippies. So this is the bag. This is what the brush set looks like. I've already used all the brushes and like incorporated them into my collection, but I just wanted to mention this and show you this really pretty bag. Okay, I did buy this collection, the Palm Springs collection from Colourpop as well. And then here's the palette from that Shell collection that I couldn't find earlier. But yeah, I did a video on this, so you guys can check it out. I haven't used this palette fully though on its own, but you guys know I really like Colourpop. They make some amazing eyeshadow palettes, especially for the price point. So every once in a while I place an order and pick up a few things to try out. Lethal Cosmetics sent over their new palette. This is what it looks like. It's so pretty. These shadows are so nice. Probably one of my favorite color stories that Lethal has done. And they launched these gorgeous glosses. I've already put them away, but let me see if I can show them to you. They're kind of like these beautiful duochrome glosses, and they're so nice. I was a little bit scared because I don't usually do a lot of color when it comes to my lip products, but those ones are particularly good. And again, I already did a video, so highly recommend checking that out if you're interested. Nomad Cosmetics launched their Province collection, and I did do a video on this as well. I do have a code with Nomad Cosmetics, so it's just KHMAKEUP, and you will save some money on their website. So I just want to let you guys know if you're interested in anything from them. And I will have as many items as I can find linked and listed for you guys if you're interested in shopping. But yeah, thank you to Nomad for sending these goodies over. Okay, Menagerie Cosmetics, one of my favorite indie brands. They actually sent over the Arthurian blush in Best Buds. This blush is such a beautiful color. I can't find it right now because I have a whole mess in front of me, but it's really good. Watch the video and you will see. And then I also got the Sugar High palette finally. I missed out on this 2 times, but I'm so glad I finally have it. I actually ended up buying this, but they sent it to me in PR, so really appreciate them sending this palette over. It is so beautiful. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this haul video is so overwhelming to film because I have so much stuff, and I thought I was being organized, but I'm not really being organized. Also, my nanny just left, so you might hear little Miss Freya in the background. Don't mind her though. She's just playing with some toys. Okay, so I have more things to show you. I did film a video with this palette. This is the Bella Beauty Bar palette in Euphoric Dreams. I'm sure I put the palette somewhere. I just have the sleeves, so I'm just showing it to you guys. But I did film a video with this, so I will link it for you guys to check out. Okay, I did buy this Juvia's Place eyeliner. This is their colored liner in the shade Aqua. I'm going to throw this in with my video of the eyeshadow palette. I also bought this for TikTok. I saw my friend Heather use this, and I was so curious. It is the Hard Candy Selfie Cheek Tint. This is like a clear, universally flattering blush that like adjusts to your like skin or whatever. So definitely want to film a TikTok with that. I did say I was going to buy this. This is the MAC Fix Plus Stay Over Alcohol-Free Long-Lasting Setting Spray. So this is a new product for MAC. They've always had Fix Plus, but they're introducing this as the setting spray. The other one's a finishing spray. I personally feel like the finishing spray works really well, but I wanted to try this. I have this one in my Shop My Stash. I don't feel like it's doing anything life-changing, but I wanted to mention that I did pick this up. This is kind of a luxury regret. I bought the Chanel Maxi Pour Belle Min blah 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 Sun-Kissed powder in Sunbath Deep. This packaging really, like, I don't know, it was like siren calling to me. And this is a pretty pricey powder. I will say I don't think it blends that great, and overall I'm not 100% in love with this. I kind of wish I hadn't bought it, but I have it, so those are my thoughts on it. I did buy some things from e.l.f. I did grab the Honey Halo, and I also bought this. I bought this cream eyeshadow base. This is in just the shade White. I've been really enjoying this. I'm actually wearing this as my base today. Really helps my eyeshadow pop. And then I bought 2 of their Luminous Putty blushes. I don't know what the names of these shades are, but these are the 2 shades I picked up. Okay, more products I bought, but I don't have with me. These are the Lip Bond lipsticks from Urban Decay, and I bought the 2 nude shades. I bought Pleased and Law of Attraction. These are really nice, and I definitely want to play with these more. This one's definitely a bold brown shade, and this one is more of a neutral nude lip, so I really like these. They are pretty long wearing. The first time I tried them, I didn't realize that you had to shake them. So once I actually shook the thing and I wore it, then it was like way better. So yeah, really enjoying those from Urban Decay. I also picked up the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Island Dream. This is a limited edition shade, I do believe, and it's a gorgeous neutral brown color. No idea where it is. I think it could be upstairs. It could be in my purse. Okay, I grabbed all of the glowing lips from the Palm Springs collection that Colourpop did. These are my tones, so of course I had to grab them. I really like this formula as well. I did grab the newest products from Tower 28. This is the Beach Please Office Hours blush, and we have a new shade of the Shine On Lip Jelly. This is the shade Sesame. I haven't used these yet, but I'm very excited to do so because I love the Tower 28 products, so I can't wait to try these out. I've been loving this Makeup Forever lipstick a whole bunch. This is so nice and long wearing, so I've been reaching for this because it stays put and I really like this color. It's a great neutral shade. The brand Elemis also sent over this awesome PR package. My husband was so excited when he saw this. He was like dying to see what was in here. So they sent me some of their skincare. I have their Superfood facial oil. I have their collagen marine cream, this really cute towel. We've got their facial pads and their Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, which I'm so excited to try out because I've heard really good things. I've seen other influencers receive this set as well, so I can't wait to test it out and give you guys my dry skin review on these products. Okay, so I did find my Best Buds blush. This is what it looks like in case any of you are wondering. Also found one of the Urban Decay lipsticks, and then I found some boxes of things that I don't have with me. They're probably somewhere in the ether. But I did buy one of these Halo Sheer to Stay Color Tint Lip and Cheeks from Smashbox. I got a really bright shade. It's called Mai Tai, and it's like very similar to the color on the box. It's like a corally shade. Super beautiful, super pigmented. So I really like these. I'm glad I bought one. I definitely won't be getting any more, but it's really nice. And then I have this Jaclyn Cosmetics Pout Drip Lip Oil. I bought the shade Maple Drip. I'm a little bit obsessed with lip oils right now, and I really want to do like a lip oil video for you guys because I have quite a few formulas, so stay tuned. This is the color that I got from Jaclyn Hill in Maple Drip. Okay, I did get the sample of the Pat McGrath Rose Essence when I bought the Mothership 10. I also bought this because it was on a super discount. This is the Huda Beauty Medium Glow Obsessions palette. I got this for like 14 bucks, and so I figured why not. So far it's pretty nice. Probably don't need another highlighter anytime soon, but I couldn't say no because of the price. I also grabbed the Uma Beauty powder. This is the Trippin' Smooth powder in the shade Honey. I just thought this component was like so cool. so I had to grab it. But I will say that I've had the Sigma powder now for a while, and I've pretty much been using that, so I probably didn't need to buy this, but I do have it and I wanted to show you guys in this video. I also bought these Huda Beauty Silk Bombs. I bought the spicy and the icy. I did try out the icy, and honestly this is a little bit too strong for me. It definitely felt like my lips were burning a little bit, and I think it irritated my lips, so I don't think I'm gonna try out the spicy. I'm actually a little too scared to do it. So I might actually end up taking these back because the icy, I felt like kind of burned my lips. So you guys have to let me know if you've tried it. And then I've got more lip products. So I did create my own shade at the Bite Beauty Lip Lab in Minneapolis. I made this shade and I named it Freya after my daughter. So really excited to try that out. I haven't actually worn this on my lips yet. And then I grabbed one of the NYX Milky Glosses in the shade Mango Lassi. This has the most beautiful fragrance, and I think each of the shades are named after like whatever they're inspired by. So the shades have really yummy names, and I'm very tempted to buy more of these, but I'm just happy with the one, so I'm gonna stick to it. And then I did pick up one of the Rare Beauty lipsticks. I literally have not put this on my lips yet, but I did grab this shade, and it is called Wise. So you guys know I love a good neutral brown shade, so I picked this one out and I cannot wait to put it on my lips. And then the last thing I picked up in the month of July are the new Juvia's Place blushes. So I ended up buying these from Ulta Beauty. They all came to Ulta. There is one shade that they didn't have at Ulta, so I don't have that one, but I bought the rest of them. So I have volume 4, 5, and 6, I believe. And the one they didn't have at Ulta was volume 3, but that's okay. So I'm going to be including these in my Juvia's Place video, but that is everything. I'm telling you, this month was brutal. I just bought one of these. They're like those crafting, like organizing drawer sets. Little bit affordable, like $29.99 or something. And I bought them because it has a lot of drawers, and I thought that I could organize all the videos I need to film in these drawers. So I've got a Juvia's Place drawer, I've got the stuff from OPV in a drawer, got my Beauty Bay palettes in a drawer. So yeah, I'm excited to see if that helps me out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this very, very long haul video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry if it was a little bit like discombobulated. I was a little bit overwhelmed because there was a bunch of stuff stacking up behind me, and I knew that it was coming, but oh my gosh, it was a lot worse than I thought. So glad to be done with this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next haul video next month. Bye!